To give us a bit more insight, Jeffrey Young, VOA's senior investigative analyst, is here with me in studio. Hello, Jeffrey.
Hi, Vince.
Now, this is an industry that means billions of dollars. Question is, those who trade in this commodity, you think they really are willing to change the rules or enforce the rules?
The NGOs that I talked to in the course of building this story, investigating the situation, they told me that they don't expect anything like that. Very cynically, the diamond industry wants the product, the diamonds, at the lowest possible cost of acquisition. So if this means that mines are unsafe, you saw the video. You can see that these guys are digging down into the earth and nothing is shoring up the walls. So when the walls collapse, they get buried and they don't come home that night. And the mine just finds somebody else to do the work.
So it's much more than just establishing that they're not coming from conflict zone, but also about the conditions under which they're mined, right?
This is what the NGOs want. The Kimberley process only concerns diamonds from so-called conflict areas or extracted by non-state actors like rebel groups. The definition of Kimberley is so narrow. The NGOs want to broaden this out to cover unsafe mines, human rights conditions. Some of these people are treated like farm animals.
So, just as in money, we can say there is a kind of a practice of laundering diamonds, right?
If you take the diamonds from their original source and simply clean them or start polishing them, cutting and polishing them, you can't tell one diamond from another, by and large. So that's how, for instance, Central African Republic was kicked out of the Kimberley process in 2013 because they were able to find direct evidence that some 140,000 carats of suspect diamonds were mixed in with the so-called good diamonds. This came from Amnesty International's September 2015 report.
We may value them, but I think it's important to think before we buy diamonds. Jeffrey, excellent reporting as always. Well, Jeffrey Young is VOA's senior investigative analyst.